Hey everyone, I know a lot of y'all are back in school for the first time in a while, coming back this fall. I know that's exciting. There's a lot you're looking forward to, but there's also a lot that you're probably feeling anxious about. It might just be your classes and how you'll do in them. But I'm also willing to bet a lot of it is just the question, are you going to make friends? Are they going to be good friends? Are they going to be the same friends? um, or will it be difficult? And that's perfectly normal. So I expect, this first week is going to be a lot of fun, but also there's going to be overwhelming parts to it. So I just want to share a few articles for you to read and think about as you're thinking about not just whether you have friends, but the purpose of those friendships and why we desire those friendships. I could go back and say, we were made for relationships in creation in the garden, and Adam needed the relationship with Eve. Now, Proverbs recognizes a lot of traits of friends. We see here Proverbs 17:17, a friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. Walk with the wise and become wise. Associate with fools and get in trouble. A man with many companions may come to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. As iron sharpens iron, so a friend sharpens a friend. So we have this article that has a prayer for our friendships to be good and a blessing to our friends, that they would bless us and we would bless them. So we want to treasure those friendships, whether we're behaving well or poorly. We want our friendships to actually grow others around us, even as our buddies, even as we enjoy them. We want them to be friendships that point them to Jesus, to help them grow, so that we're a blessing to them. And also a place where we can enjoy, but we can also grieve and have sorrow and talk about difficult things like our sin and struggles, and that we're not doing good in a school subject, and that our friends love us enough that they have the maturity to respond by listening and encouraging, and not just only able to joke and laugh and have fun, but also be able to take a moment to be serious and help us when we're struggling, and not just have foolishness and many words. So I would encourage you as a friend to also recognize the moment where you need to be serious with your friend to actually be able to help them if they're coming to you when they're hurt. And then also realize that Jesus is a friend of sinners, the real only friend that sticks closer than the brother. May his love, grace, and glory shape all our friendships and all our friending. So I encourage you, just read over this prayer and the scriptures. And secondly, these articles by Kevin DeYoung, I think will give you some helpful categories to think through your friendships. Is it just a fake friendship? And he gives some bullet points there, some scriptures to think through the type of friendships you might have. Is it a foul friendship? Especially, is our words just criticizing and tearing people down? Are they unhealthy? Whoever belittles his neighbor lacks sense, but a man of understanding remains silent. We are called to bring people in and build them up, so that anytime we speak of others, we are guarding their reputation and improving it. That's what loving our neighbor is. So in our friendships, are we criticizing? Are we just seeking to annoy, or are we building them up? So that's our final. So not just critical friendships, but faithful. So a faithful friend is going to be steadfast. They're going to be present, quick to listen, there in adversity and trouble, helping work through conflict without just feeding the fire. So we got to think about this in sports. If someone makes a bad play, do we jump on them, or do we encourage them to continue to try hard, and that it's okay? We're working together as a team. So those types of good sportsmanship dynamics come into play with our friends. do we double down if they make a mistake or misspeak or say something, or are we willing to cover an offense seeking love, to not gossip and spread about our mistakes? And are we encourage each other to follow Jesus, to be better, to grow because we're friends with each other? And then once again, this idea that Jesus is a friend, and to know him and to know how to be friends to each other. So I would think through that. Of course, you can always come in, talk to me, talk to Mary Catherine. Let us know how your school year is going, or is about to start, or has started last week, depending on when you started. But we love you. We care about you. Hope you have a fantastic school year, and also just build really good relationships over this year that flow from your friendship with Jesus to your friends, then also point your friends to Jesus. Thank you, and hope you have a good rest of your day. Okay, bye.